And Mexico's leadership just made a colossal mistake. Both are now launching tariff wars against the United States, with Canada imposing 25% tariffs on $30 billion worth of U.S. goods starting Tuesday, followed by another $125 billion within 21 days, while Mexico is planning its own retaliatory measures. If they think they can push the U.S. around, they're in for a brutal lesson. Trump won't just match their tariffs, he'll probably double them, likely slapping 50% tariffs on Canada and Mexico that will send both economies into a tailspin. The numbers don't lie. Canada and Mexico both depend heavily on the U.S., far more than the U.S. relies on them. 75% of Canada's exports go to the U.S., while Mexico sends nearly 80% of its total exports north of the border. In contrast, only 14% of U.S. exports go to Canada and 16% to Mexico, meaning the U.S. can absorb this trade war much better than its so-called allies. Trudeau's and Mexico's leadership may think they're making a power move, but all they're doing is setting their own economies up for severe economic pain. For Canada, this is economic suicide. Trudeau has already crippled Canada's energy sector, driven inflation to record highs, and overseen a decline in manufacturing. Now he's risking the entire economy on a pointless trade war with America. Meanwhile, Mexico is even more vulnerable. Its economy is deeply tied to American manufacturing and auto production, and Trump has never hesitated to hit Mexico hard when needed. Both countries are gambling with their economic futures, and they are playing against a man who never loses. Canada and Mexico are in no position to pick a fight with their most important trade partner, but arrogance blinds their leaders to reality. If they think they can threaten the U.S. without devastating consequences, they're about to learn the hard way. Trump will make sure both countries pay a massive price for their foolishness.